the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time, like the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time, like the fuse, bring the boom.
What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, Angel Black, the Professor, the Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review of Wild Women Wrestling Season 2, Episode 41, right here on the PW Zone. Now, my apologies for not uploading or doing my review of Episode 40 last week. The episode was not really interesting in my opinion, so I didn't even bother doing a review. So I hope you guys understand that. But this episode 41, did caught my interest as soon as I saw the matchup they had for the main event. I think I know you know who is in the main event, in case you didn't see my t-shirt. But before we get to the main event, before we get to the other matches that happened before the main event, we gotta talk about the first match of the night at Spring Break 24/7. Sage Shore and Crystal Waters taking on the unholy alliance of Wild, Siren the Bulldog, and Chainsaw. Of course, Chainsaw coming by her little sister, Jugga Dante. And before the match starts, they show highlights of what happened months ago, where Roxy Fierce made her debut, jumped over the barricade, made it safe for her sister Foxy, Holiday, and Zantella as they got attacked by the Bulldog and Chainsaw. And that got come into play later on in the matchup. But when the match starts, both Sage Shore and Crystal Waters are on the apron because they want no problems with Chainsaw whatsoever. And the Chainsaw's like, no, fine, I'm attacking the Bulldog. And the Bulldog comes in, starts laughing maniacally, like evil laughing. And Sage Shore and Crystal Waters start laughing at her, like, ha 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 ha, look at this joke. But the fun game ended up coming to a screeching halt as Chainsaw and Bulldog just started just manhandling Spring Break 24/7. And at one point you had Chainsaw grabbing a hold of Sage Shore with a straight jacket chokehold in the middle of the ring, and she sticks her finger like a hook and starts just stressing it, sticking it in her mouth, starts stressing her face, like you don't know where her hands has been. So that is disgusting and also brutal to be in. At one point you had the Bulldog in the matchup. She looked pretty good in the match. She did a pretty good Northern Light suplex on Sage Shore. Crystal Waters comes in. She hits. She puts the Bulldog in a crucifix pin. She trying to take her down, and Sage Shore give her a big boot for leverage, and they did a double pin on Voodoo, but Chainsaw broke it up. At one point in the matchup, the Golden Monster matchup, Crystal Waters getting a hot tag, take out Voodoo and Chainsaw, and she go try attacking Sage Shore, but Jugga Dante drops Sage Shore off the apron, leaving Chainsaw all alone with Crystal Waters, and Crystal Waters gets slammed in the mat, and Chainsaw hits the Chainsaw splash on Crystal Waters for the win. And after the matchup, she's still choking on Crystal Waters. She will not let go of the chokehold. The flight attendant, referee, so won't let can't do anything about it. He's just doing like this whole like flight attendant BS. But out comes Foxy and Roxy Fierce making a save for Spring Break 24/7, and of course Chainsaw and Voodoo run away at like the coward that they are. And this is the official debut of Roxy Fierce as a wild superhero. And of course McLean gets in the ring, give him a little bit of interview. Foxy Fierce talk about how it's been hard rehabbing and recovering from her attack from Chainsaw. As you know, she got thrown through a wall by Chainsaw like literally almost a year ago. And she said it feels good to be in the wild alongside her sister Roxy. And there's not no kayfabe, there's not no characters. The Roxy and Foxy Fierce are actually sisters. So at least I'm not mistaken. But they actually sisters. And also alumni from Howard University. But yeah, Roxy Fierce welcome to the Wild Superheroes roster, and looking forward to seeing what you do in the near future alongside your sister, Foxy Fierce. Second match of episode 41, we see Ice Cold, the first of 3 former members that's out in a matchup in this episode, as he's taking on Ariel Sky. And this matchup, minus slip-ups and botches aside, it was a pretty good showing from both Ariel Sky and Ice Cold. They had a 1 full minute of them just like trading holes, like mat wrestling. It was a really cool sequence between the two. Ice Cold again. So you need to have more singles matches, because she has gotten better in the ring, and she had pulling like she doing more moves as she letting people know that she's been training. Like every time we see Ice Cold wrestle and like have a match, it makes it mostly in tag team matches. So we never really seen her do that much. But in singles competition, it's time for her to get more time in the ring, one-on-one matches, because I can tell she's getting better in the ring. She pulling off sidewalk slams and X Factors, and she did a really good job. And there was a little botch in the match where Ariel Sky tried to do a front flip flatliner onto Ice Cold, and like it was botchy, but they would cover after that. Of course, Ice Cold with her knees, double knees, single knees, like knees in the corner. She's needing to deliver those knees a lot more in this matchup. But in the end, Ariel Sky finds a way to beat Ice Cold by rolling up for the win. And Ariel Sky continue her winning ways, and she got to move on to greater pastures and greater storylines. So I thought the outcome: top tier attack on Ariel Sky after the match. Why are we doing this again? Why are we still doing this? Like, Ariel Sky beat Coach Capelli in a singles match. She pinned Gloria Glare in a six-woman tag where Ariel Sky teamed up with the Mud Truckers. What more do you want, top tier? Ariel Sky already proving her point that she's a wrestler, and she's got the upper hand on you guys multiple times. So why are we still doing this? But luckily for Ariel Sky, she got more backup. The outcome of All American Girls to Dan Garrett and Mary Connell making it safe for Ariel Sky, and of course top tier ones all like little chickens that they are. And after that, Ariel Sky grabbed the microphone, cut the promo, basically just calling out Coach Capelli, saying, "Hey, I beat you once, and I don't have no problem beating you again. Like I told you before, I'm a wrestler. I'm not your warrior girl. And I got some more friends to take care of business with me. So how about me and you once again, just one tag, top tier versus me and All American Girls. And I'm gonna show you guys why top tier, none more than bottom tier." And pretty good promo from Ariel Sky. And if this match does happen, this better be the last match we see Ariel Sky go up against top tier. I'm serious. Like, top tier looking like a bunch of low tier chumps right now, and they had no fault on their own but Coach Capelli and her greatest wrestling team ever. Like, get together, go back to the drawing board, and figure out what to do when it comes down to top tier, working up wins. Because right now, you're not showing me anything. Not showing me that you're a great team. You told me that you're none but low tier chumps. Get together. So my main event, we have Exodus versus Keta. This is a rematch of their match they had 7 months ago, and they ended in a draw. The first time ever in a while that a match ended in a draw. And it was when Keta had Exodus in a triangle choke. Exodus pinned Keta, but she tapped out to the triangle choke at the same time. So the referee decided it was a draw. And now we fast forward to episode 41 of season 2, and we try and figure out who was the better woman all along, Exodus or Keta. Now Exodus, when she head to the ring, you notice something missing besides her staff, but you notice that The exile on her chest is gone. Her gear is completely black. There's no exile written on any of her gear. I don't think her boots said exile anymore. But it's just like she's done with exile after what happened in the 12 match. And before the match starts, both Keta West and Exodus shook his hands right before Exodus kicked her in the gut with a cheap shot. And the matchup was really good. They start trading holds on one another, and Keta West got in her position once again to try and control. It's deja vu. But Exodus learned from her mistakes, and instead of pinning her, she lifts her up Rampage Jackson style and literally bucket bombs Keta West so hard that she almost threw her over the ring. And it looked pretty damn brutal. But that led Exodus to get an upper hand in the matchup. Only for a little bit as Keta West got back, got a comeback, her and Guano, and a couple drop kicks. Exodus selling the hell out of those drop kicks like she got thrown around like a rag doll. So you gotta go for the sling blade, but Exodus counters with a rear suplex and only got a 2 count. And she throws Keta West out of the ring for some reason. And she started yelling at the commentary booth, started yelling at McLean. And then she started yelling at the crowd, like booing out of the building. Like, what are you doing, Exodus? Why are you taking her out off the ball? It's just like she's still upset. I get that she's still upset about what happened with Exile. I get that. But you're not fighting the crowd, you're not fighting McLean, even though as bad I want you to fight him at times. But you're not fighting anyone in the ring except for Keta West. But Keta West find an opportunity to hit the springboard cross body. 1, 2, 3, and Keta West busts the bully that is Exodus and gets the win, proving everybody, especially herself, that she is the better woman between herself and Exodus. And Exodus, it wasn't for her it wasn't for her yelling at the crowd and yelling at the commentary booth, she probably wouldn't have won this match. But she blew it. But you saw Ice Cold, you saw Exodus in the single action. Then there was one. But before the main event, I got went for a little bit. I got get out something on my chest. Because before the main event, the show preview of next week's episode 42. And the matchup they advertising is the Beast defend her Wild World Championship against the Cladmaster. Why? Hello? Why are we doing the Cladmaster versus the Beast for Wild World Championship? It's like having the Cladmaster make her debut fight for the Wild Tag Championships. Doesn't make sense. Especially since I just made it a video how I did my review a couple weeks ago talking about how Lord Voldemort is not worthy of being challenge for Wild World Championship. Neither is Cladmaster. What the hell has he done in WoW except for losing all the time? He actually won her match against freaking Centella and the Dodo defenders alongside the Disciplinarian. But that's it. She had not won any credible matches as a single competitor. And she gets a title shot against the Beast. I hope the Beast crushes her in less than 2 minutes. That's all I want. I know not gonna happen, but let's let it happen. Because the Beast should not be going up against Cladmaster no longer than 4 minutes. That's just me. From one superhero that doesn't deserve to have a Wild World Championship match, to 2 superheroes that deserve a Wild World Championship match more than anything. Okay, now it's time for the main event. We got Genesis. The leader of Exile, Exile not a faction anymore. She's still walking out with the Exile on her chest because letting people know that she's the leader of Exile, no matter what. And she's going against a fellow Australian in the main event. She's going against a former Wild World champion and Prince Aussie. Now, Nigel, Baldy himself, he had to open his big mouth to talk about how Aussie is one of the greatest Wild World champions in the company.
Bro, really?
Now, Nigel, first of all, shut up. Second of all, Aussie, and much as I love Aussie, she did not have the championship that long to consider being one of the greatest rival champions. Now, since he had held the belt longer, absolutely, she should have had a lot longer reign than she did the first time out. Now, I do hope she wins the rival championship again, and have a longer reign. And she held the belt. If she holds the belt a lot longer than she did the last time, maybe you can put her in that discussion of being the greatest rival champions. But right now, no, she's not up there yet. She's still one of the best wrestlers you have on the roster. She's still, in my opinion, the heart and soul of WoW, and she's just that damn good. Now, her reign as champion was awful, and was not her fault, not at all. But I do wish she held the belt longer, and I hope she wins the championship back down the road. But back to the match. You have Aussie and Genesis train working holes in the middle ring. And you had Aussie hitting a back elbow, running back elbow to Genesis. And at one point you had Aussie trying to go for the cover for down under, but Genesis counters, hitting Aussie with a huge spin kick to the face of Aussie. And that's when she Genesis hit her with choking her on the ropes and hitting her with a back leg drop on the back of the neck and leg lock, using her thick thighs as a great weapon. But Aussie trying to find a way to get back in the matchup after she gets choked in the corner by the exile choke. And when you had the comeback from Aussie, and then just find a way to stop her in tracks. But after she blocked the super kick from Aussie delivers a free re-trigger to Genesis and hit the drag suplex onto Genesis. And only got 2 count. And then Genesis finds a way to counter the 5-man carry move that Aussie was going to do, and put it in the straight dragon choke, and they call it the X choke. And Aussie trying to fight out of it, but so before Aussie breaks free, Genesis grabbed her to hit her with a straight dragon backbreaker that they call it the S breaker. Was they could better come up with a better name than that, but I'm just saying. But the move was so brutal and so good that you got a instant replay in the corner while the match was still going on, and you could tell her that Aussie's back was killing her after that move, and I thought that was it. It only got 2.9. Genesis then goes for a full Nelson slam on Aussie, but Aussie counters it, and out of nowhere hits a butterfly double hook DDT, spiking Genesis on the mat. 1, 2, 3, and pins Aussie, gets the win against her fellow Australian Genesis. And bruh, this match was really good. This match was better than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm very happy for Genesis. I know she didn't win the match, but she had nothing to be ashamed of. She had nothing to be upset about. She brought the fight to Aussie. She almost won the match for crying out loud, and it was definitely her best match in a while in the wrestling period. And she really did. She did really good against someone like Aussie, aka Simone Williams, who's been wrestling almost 10 years. She did a really good job against someone like her, and I can't be more happy for her. And Aussie continued to be on top of her game, no matter who she going up against. And it was definitely a tough task for her going against someone like Genesis, because this is the first time they had a one-on-one match. They going against each other in tag team matching, but it's the first time we've seen these two one-on-one, and it was a good one. It was a good match to watch, and hopefully we see the two face off again in the near future. And I'm curious to see what happens next for all three members of Exile, former members of Exile. Even though they lost their matches, both of them did look good in their singles matches. So let's see what happens in the near future between these three ladies. But in the meantime, that might reveal episode 41 of House of Heroes. Wild Women Wrestling. Let me know down below what your thoughts are on this episode. You've seen already. Again, they have full matches uploaded on their YouTube channel. Wild Superheroes. You miss any of those matches, just look up the YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Tap the bell. You don't miss any of my videos. And hope you guys had a good weekend. And hope you guys are staying warm or staying chill, because it's freaking hot out right now. Summer has arrived, and it's not looking like it'll be a pretty warm summer. You catch my drift. But in the meantime, Michael Davis, Angel Black. I'm out.